Kate, in your lecture today to our youth ministry initiative, you lifted up ways in which any person who is in a young person's life, any caregiver, any person at school or sports or home or church, have an opportunity to observe, and they each have a slightly different angle of vision on a child's life. But you wanted to impress upon the ministers and youth ministers that were with us today that in some ways the youth minister has a unique angle of vision and a unique opportunity to observe and respond. Share what you mean by that for us.
Yes, I think having a unique perspective is very important because of generally the environment that you are hopefully creating in a youth program and in your relationship with the youth you're working with. A lot of times we see kids who are struggling with depression and mental illness work really hard to keep it together in certain areas of their life. So at school, at a party with their friends, at sports practice, they look okay. They might be laughing. They might seem like nothing's different. And yet hopefully in your youth program you have created a safe space where they can come in and maybe drop some of those walls and those protections and show you some of the things that are really going on underneath. So one of the things that we're going to ask youth ministers to really listen for is how are they talking? What are they saying? Are you hearing a lot of negative thinking, them saying they have no friends, things are never going to get better, it's always going to be like this. They might be saying that they can't sleep, or they're sleeping all the time, or they're bored. So those are the things that you might be hearing them talk to their friends about or to you about. And then also looking for changes in their behavior, things that you can see. So you might see them dropping out of activities that you knew that they loved, music or sports, or isolating from their friends. You might see them engaging in risky behaviors. Using drugs and alcohol is one of the ways that we see adolescents coping with their emotional challenges. So you might hear or see them do more of those dangerous and risky behaviors. And again, we're looking at changes over time and changes from what you normally see this youth acting and doing and saying. And those are some of the things that as a youth minister, you might see, again, that a coach might not see or a teacher might see. And so that it's important to be particularly paying attention to those changes and then noticing when to say something about it.